I can't. Let's break up. This is an old memory of me, Kentaro Mabuchi, probably about 2 years ago. Why am I remembering this now?
Why? If you stay with me, you won't have to suffer.
Arimi, you have changed. I like the old you better. You were full of energy.
Kentaro!
The next day this memory came back to me. I knew this was a sign of a reunion. This is Arimi Miren, who is joining the company mid-career from today. Huh?
Long time no see.
I'm currently 26 and work at a company that develops and provides electronic payment services. My high school classmate and ex, Arimi Miren, joined same sales department as me. Arimi. What? Do you two know each other? Perfect. Then, Mabuchi, you should train her. What? My boss said so casually. After she finished greeting others, they returned to their work.
I'm happy to be able to meet you again at my new job. We are bound by fate after all.
As soon as there were no more people around, Miren snuggled up to me. I'm surprised too. What a coincidence.
It can't be a coincidence. I came because you are here. I asked my father to help me join this company.
For some reason, Miren's father started his own company and became a huge success. The company is said to be still growing rapidly. Apparently, her father and an executive at her company knew each other, and he got Miren to join the company. Because I'm here? When I was caught up in Miren's words and tried to ask her back, a female employee called out to me.
Mabuchi-san, sorry. Do you still have enough brochures?
Yeah. I still have them. Thank you. At the same time as I responded to the female employee, I heard a burst of laughter coming from the side.
What is that? Those peeling nails? Maybe you're doing it to yourself to save money? Ah, that's true. I was thinking of fixing this, but I didn't have time.
She shyly hides her hands behind her back.
Will a poor woman who can't even go to a nail salon please stay away from Kentaro?
Hey, what a thing to say! Moreover, Miren-san, what right do you have to say that? Before I could say that, Miren interrupted me.
He's my Kentaro, so it's only natural that I eliminate those who get in my way. So Kentaro, let's start over.
I'm at a loss for words due to this unexpected development. The female employee also quickly left, looking awkward. I don't understand, and it doesn't make sense at all. What are you saying after all these years?
It's past for you, but not for me. Now that you've spent your time alone, I thought it's time for you to reaffirm my worth.
For some reason, Miren is confident that she can get back together with me. I tell her once and for all, however. I'm sorry, but I already have a girlfriend, and I have no intention of starting over with you, Miren-san. I'll show you around the office first, so come with me. As if to say there's nothing more to talk about, I changed the subject and started walking.
A girlfriend, huh?
Despite being clearly refused, Miren smiles fearlessly. I didn't notice that.
Welcome, Kentaro.
In the evening, this is my favorite koi izakaya. It's a weird name, but the food is delicious. I feel like I want to drink today.
You come here 3 or 4 times a week. You always want to drink.
The girl who laughs heartily is Akiko Kadokawa. Don't say that, Akiko-chan. Mabu-chan is also coming to see you, right?
Hey, I know. Kentaro is deeply in love with me.
Translation: I'm jealous of you two. How did you get that? Even so, don't dribble with the customer's chin, Akiko! I'm really sorry that they are stupidly in love with each other. This is the store manager and Akiko's father. Regulars affectionately call him Kachan. And as you may have guessed, Akiko is my girlfriend. But Akiko's mother passed away when she was young, and Akiko had to work hard here with only me by her side. Apparently, this pub was originally a diner, and Kachan's wife, Akiko's mother, was a regular here. And she fell in love with Kachan and they got married. That led to a shift to izakaya. However, Akiko's mother was in poor health, and she passed away when Akiko was young. When she was little, she was often teased because we were so poor, so I felt so sorry. Despite that, she has grown up to be such a wonderful woman, and now she even has a boyfriend.
Here it is again. I've told you many times that everything is okay now thanks to Mom's teachings.
Hey, Kachan! Your tears will probably make all the food salty! This izakaya really feels cozy. The whole store is filled with warm laughter. Koikoi izakaya is always like this. Attracted to Kachan and Akiko's personalities, the pub is now crowded with regulars every day. I like this atmosphere.
Kentaro! It's lunchtime now, right? Would you like to go with me?
1 week since Miden joined the company. I had flatly rejected her, but it seems like she still hasn't given up. It's okay, I have a bento. Besides, we're at work, so don't call me Kentaro.
Bento? Kentaro, have you started cooking? Or is it your GF?
I went to Koikoi Izakaya yesterday and Akiko gave me this bento. Yeah, so what? At the same time as I nod, Miden puts her hand on my lunchbox and spreads it out without permission. Hey, what are you doing?
What is this? Only boiled and brown colored foods? Is your girlfriend a granny?
Do you really enjoy making fun of others like that?
I'm not trying to make fun of you. I'm just stating the facts.
Miden snorts and answers me without any malice. Are you still dragging the past? That doesn't mean you can vent your anger on others.
Stop! Shut up! Even if it's you, I won't let you bring up the past!
Miden suddenly yells at my words. For a moment, all eyes in the office were on her, but everyone seemed to want nothing to do with her, so they quickly went back to work. Miden leaves the office floor, looking embarrassed and mumbling something. Good evening.
Welcome, Kentaro.
I came to Koiko Izakaya as usual. It seems to be busy, since it's a Friday evening. The lunchbox was delicious. Thank you.
Good, good. You even washed the box. As expected, you're so disciplined.
Yeah?
Hey, Kentaro, would you like to go out somewhere on Sunday? It's been a while.
As a regular, I always know what I'm going to drink, so I don't even have to place an order. It comes automatically. As Akiko places my drink on the table, she speaks to me in a bright voice. Yeah, of course, let's go! I have weekends off, and Akiko has a day off on Sundays, so we always go out on Sundays.
Yay! It's decided then. Then I'll think about where to go and let you know. Yeah! So fluffy!
And Sunday, at Akiko's suggestion, we went to a Shiba Inu cafe in Tokyo.
Look, they're so cute! Kentaro, you touch them too. Wait, he's surrounded? Oh my, he's so popular. It's my first time seeing someone like this. Oh, wow! They're all girls. What?
Hey, stop threatening the dogs. Oh, she fell asleep. So cute.
Do you feel a little better?
Huh? As I was petting the Shiba Inu that had fallen asleep on my thigh, Akiko said that.
I realized you've been feeling a little tired lately. You didn't seem to be feeling well at the pub either.
Akiko. As expected of a customer service professional, Akiko sees people well. The cause of my recent anxiety was Miden. I told Akiko honestly about what's been happening recently.
I see. That's troublesome.
Yeah, she looks down on everyone at the company, just because she's the president's daughter and has money. She's isolated at work, and no matter how many times I reject her, she just won't give up.
What a waste, that girl. There's no point in comparing yourself to others. Well, I don't really care what that person says, though.
After Akiko finished listening to my story, she held her chest out as if to say she was totally fine. You're really strong. I really like that about you, Akiko.
Kentaro.
Whoa!
Sorry! Are we gonna fight again? Grrr.
I said stop fighting with dogs! I was touched by Akiko's kindness, and my feelings for her grew even stronger. Meanwhile,
I found it! Kentaro is mine. There's no way a poor girl from Izakaya can make Kentaro happy.
Miden was plotting something. A disturbing shadow was about to reach her happy lives.
Welcome. Are you alone? Yeah? Take this seat then.
One night, while I was busy working overtime, Miden came to Akiko's pub.
What would you like to drink? Huh! What's going on here? Is there only cheap alcohol like this? Isn't there a Romane Conti? Romane Conti? If that's what you want, you might be at the wrong place. Well, water is fine then. I don't want to drink something weird and get sick. Okay.
Akiko and the regulars next to her were stunned. Oh, hey, Akiko-chan, what is that customer? First time here? A regular who was listening to the series of exchanges got worried and quietly talked to Akiko.
Yeah, the clothes she's wearing are brand name items and she wants Romane Conti. Maybe she came in by accident and feels awkward to leave.
Hey Akiko, don't you get angry easily and get into trouble with customers, okay?
I won't! You always say customers are gods.
While parring Kachan's joke, Akiko brings water to Miden.
Sorry to have kept you waiting. Have you decided to order your food? Before that, I seem to have dropped an important branded ring on the floor. Could you look for it for me?
What? You should do that yourself!
It's okay. Thank you. Excuse me for a moment.
While thanking the regular who tried to protect her, Akiko begins to search for Miden's ring. Then, Miden's hand violently knocks down the glass. The water spilled from the cup and dripped down, soaking Akiko's shoulders.
Oh, I'm sorry. My hand slipped.
Hey, didn't you do that on purpose?
On what basis? It was an accident.
Akiko slowly raises her head, confused. Miden speaks while looking at Akiko.
Anyway, you're covered in water. That looks good on a poor person like you. Are you Kentaro's girlfriend? I came here to tell you this today. Poor people are no match for him. Break up with him. Huh?
Akiko connects the dots as Miden says that with a triumphant smile on her face.
Maybe you? the ex Kentaro is talking about.
Hey, you! What on earth are you doing to my daughter?
Hey, Dad, I'm fine. You're the one who told me not to get into a fight with customers.
Kachan, who was actually caring for her while cooking, finally got angry. If you say Akiko is poor, that's my fault. Don't blame her. It's because I'm worthless. If you have any complaints, tell me.
Dad?
I won't forgive you for making fun of this Bob and Kachan and Akiko. They serve cheap and delicious food without taking big profit margins, which is why we can come here for drinks every day. Yeah, that's right. No matter how much money you have, you can't look down on others. Following Kachan, the regulars started protesting against Miren one after another.
Everyone? What is this pub? I'm talking to this woman. It has nothing to do with you guys.
Miren, this is the difference between you and Akiko.
Kentaro!
I stare at Miren while trying to calm my erratic breath. One of our regulars messaged me saying the pub is in trouble.
What difference? What do you mean?
It's obvious now. Do you have people who can help you when something like this happens? She probably doesn't have any friends that she can think of. Miren bites her lip in frustration.
So what? In the end, what will help you in the end is money, right? In fact, I found out about this place because I paid a PI. You can move people as long as you have money. Kentaro, you will be happier with me than with such a poor woman. I have that much power.
Miren's angry voice echoes throughout the pub.
Why are you so fixated on money?
Akiko expresses doubts about Miren's abnormal obsession with money. Miren used to be poor too.
Stop!
I continue talking while looking at Miren, who is desperately trying to interrupt the conversation. When Miren was in high school, her father was laid off from his company and started his own business. But things didn't go well at first, and they ended up poor. Because of that, people around her started to make fun of her. I was the only one who talked to Miren. That's how we started dating. That's probably the reason why she's so fixated on me too. But later, Miren's father's business became successful, and Miren became rich. From then on, Miren changed. She started letting money speak for herself and making fun of others.
That's right! That's why I hate people! The only person I can trust is Kentaro, who helped me back then! Kentaro is the only one I have, and the only one who can make Kentaro happy is me, who has money!
Miren raises her voice again. Akiko, who had been thinking for a while after listening to the story, started speaking quietly.
I used to be poor, and was made fun of and ignored, but I didn't really care. I think what's important is how you feel about yourself, no matter what anyone says to you. Huh? What the hell are you talking about? Because even though people around me made fun of me, I was proud of my dad, and the customers are kind. I think I've always been happy.
Akiko was also probably thinking, what the heck is Miren saying?
Above all, isn't it kind of sad when you have to change yourself depending on what people say about you? I learned from my mom that no matter who says what about you, you can live a wonderful life depending on how you think about yourself.
Oh, she told you that, huh?
Mom, I was made fun of again today. Am I actually a bad girl? Akiko? Oh, there's no need to feel depressed just because people say something bad to you. What's important is that you love yourself and find happiness and be grateful to those around you. I also hated myself for being so sickly. But I was able to marry your dad and meet you. That's why my life has a perfect score of 100. What about you? Yeah, I love both you and Dad. My life is perfect too.
I see. That's so like her. Tears come to Kachan and the regular's eyes.
Yeah, so I don't feel ashamed of myself. There's no shame in spending every day with your loved ones at your precious pub.
I couldn't help but smile when I heard those words. I've never met her, but as expected of Akiko's mother.
Kentaro.
I quickly turned my attention to Miden. Miden, I don't care if you're poor or rich. We're together because we love each other. In the first place, I don't want to be with someone who takes revenge on others.
Oh wait! Kentaro! I only have you!
I have nothing more to say. You're causing trouble to the pub. Please leave. I guess she couldn't argue back. Miden still seemed to want to say something, but she quietly left. I'm sorry. I caused trouble to you. Well, that's fine. The customers are forgiving, and above all, I heard a good story. I apologize that Miden caused so much trouble to them. Kacha and the regulars were really kind, and they all forgave me. At least I hope this will be an opportunity for her to change. After that, when Miden realized she can't get back together with me, she quickly quit her job. It seems like she doesn't have any friends to listen to her stories, so she just became depressed and holed up at home. Well, that's punishment for making fun of those around her. I too hope she changes. Well, Akiko-chan's story was really moving. Yeah, as expected of your wife and daughter, Ka-chan. Mami-chan, there's no other good girl like her, you know? You should be quick to make her yours completely. You know what I mean? Huh? I already proposed to Akiko. Didn't you know? What? The surprised voices of Kachan and the regulars echoed throughout the pub. Yeah, it was just a short while ago. Huh? Akiko, haven't you even told Kachan yet?
I was so happy that I forgot to tell him.
You idiot! What kind of daughter would forget to report her father such an important thing? As long as you live, you may face unreasonable things. But in times like that, I want you to find happiness and think positively. I think that having a mindset like that will make a big difference in your life. My name's Koji Tateno, 29. I work for a sales agency. I was told that a major Italian department store is going to hold an exhibition of Japanese products. So, I'm here on a business trip to Italy to sell a product called Samurai Manju globally.
I believe there is a shopping mall around the next corner.
And this cool and beautiful lady walking next to me is my boss, Chiaki Kawanishi. She's a famous person in the company as the youngest and most beautiful section manager. She's also my former mentor when I was a newbie. We work together on sales most of the time. And it is said that, if we succeed in this major deal, she will rise to an even higher rank. I, as a subordinate, am honestly very happy to see her get a promotion. And that was when we were walking to her destination. Here in Italy, we had an impossible reunion.
We really are invincible, aren't we? Wait, isn't that Koji? Koji Tateno?
Huh? Renge? Renge Tachibana, my ex in college. She confessed to me because I seemed to have a promising future. But she dumped me saying I was too plain and boring. Of course, I didn't want to see her again.
Oh, Tsukasa, it's that poor ex I was talking about. Odd coincidence, isn't it?
Oh, so you were the poor ex who was so boring and poor. Nice to meet you. I'm Tsukasa. I've heard about you. That you're poor and boring.
Let me introduce you. He is my dear husband, Tsukasa. He's rich. Unlike you, he has a lot of money. I'm so glad I married him. Oh, you're wearing a suit, so maybe... You're slaving for a bottom-ranked company?
Seriously? Whoa, what a loser. We're on our honeymoon in style.
It's before the wedding, but when I said I couldn't wait till then, he said we could go on 2 honeymoons, before and after the wedding.
Renge, you were right to break up with this guy. You would have been living on a part-time job right now and whining about it.
Hey, you guys.
They say whatever they want. I didn't want to get the chief involved, so I interrupted her, and we walked away from them.
You've come a long way. I'm Natalie. I'm in charge of selecting the merchandise for your event.
Our destination was just around the corner, and we made it in time for the appointment. Right now, I'm in the middle of meeting with my sales partner. We were actually speaking in Italian, but in this manga, it's in English.
Nice to meet you. I'm Kawanishi of Love Koi Trading. Thank you for taking the time to meet with us. I'm sorry to rush you, but could you get on with your presentation? Time is money, right? That's for sure. Well, let me explain about Samurai Manju then.
And a few hours later,
So this Samurai Manju, I haven't been excited in a really long time. Thank you, Natalie. This product is great, so I could present about it with a lot of fun. I'm sure these Samurai Manjus are going to win everyone's hearts.
the presentation went well, and now we are having dinner with an impressed Natalie.
Now please drink this wine. It's from my aunt's winery. It's really delicious. It is a very mellow aroma.
After a few glasses of wine, Chief Kawanishi, perhaps from the fatigue of the day, began to get completely drunk.
Drink more, Koji! How can you not drink more of this delicious wine? Drink more!
Chief, you're drinking too much. We're going back to Japan tomorrow, so please don't get a hangover.
You're so serious and picky. Koji, be more manly. Oh dear, you're not acting like a samurai. I thought that Japanese men are quiet but manly. Not at all. His specialty is cooking and his hobbies playing the piano. Even today, his ex was making fun of him, but he didn't say anything back to her. Ah! Why didn't you talk back? When it comes to enemies, you need to show your samurai spirit! Attack! Slash!
Hey, Chief! And even you, Natalie!
Koji, let's go to one more pub.
Chief was still drunk even after parting with Natalie. I do my best to hold her back so she doesn't get pickpocketed. No, we're going back to the hotel. We have an early day tomorrow.
I don't want to. No.
Oh, please. A week later, we were living our daily life in Japan, having successfully completed the job. She doesn't remember getting drunk. I guess that's how happy she was. Hey, Tateno! We're in trouble! My colleague Sagawa rushed to my desk in a panic. Apparently, someone got injured at the factory of Samurai Manju, and production can't be completed in time. If the event fails now, that overseas business trip was for nothing. In other words, Chief Kawanishi's efforts would go in vain. No way! She was so happy though. I'm sorry to bother you, but I heard that someone was injured and you won't be able to make it in time. I couldn't stand still, so I came directly to the confectionery shop where the product was being made. Mr. Tateno, I am very sorry. My wife and I are working on the production, but we can't seem to make it in time. I see. If you don't mind, how about if I help you? Well, what do you mean by that? Actually, I used to work at a Japanese restaurant, so I can make all kinds of Japanese sweets. I thought I might be able to help you. Of course, if you don't want to teach outsiders, I can just help you with the parts that you're comfortable with. Really? That would be very helpful. But Is that okay? Of course. I'll take a paid leave from my company. Let's make the event a success. Yes, thank you. Thank you. In the end, thanks to 3 days and 3 nights of my help, we managed to make and ship the products on time. I even became friends with Kamiya-san. To an extent, he even started complaining about his son to me.
Tateno-kun, Sagawa-kun told me. I heard you helped out to make the production on time?
Yes, that's right. I did my best.
Why didn't you report it? You had us worried.
I had told my colleagues, but apparently, Chief was worried because I suddenly took a paid leave. I'm sorry.
But thanks to your hard work, this project is going to be a success. But I haven't forgiven you for it yet. So, well, you'll have to come with me to dinner today.
Yes, ma'am. I was exhausted, but when I saw Chief Kawanichi's smile, it got blown away. I'm looking forward to the dinner. So, I was brought here.
I could finally come here.
We came to a famous yakitori chain. Looking at the order screen, her eyes twinkle.
20 grilled chicken thigh.
That's a lot of meat! By the way, I'm a big fan of grilled yams here. I'll limit myself to 3.
Tateno-kun, you're amazing. If it had been me, I honestly would have given up.
The chief muttered as the sake was served and we toasted. Of course, I wanted to prevent Natalie from cutting ties with us, but I couldn't stand the thought of all your hard work going to waste. You put a lot of effort into that business trip, didn't you? I didn't want that effort to go to waste.
Tateno-kun, thank you. I take back my previous comment about you not being manly. It's my treat today, so go ahead and drink and eat.
Oh no! Well, okay. Thank you very much. And just when we were in a good mood. To my surprise, I received a call from Renge. I have a very bad feeling about this.
You can take that call, you know. What's wrong?
It's that ex we met in Italy. She hasn't called me since we broke up, so I don't know what she wants.
Oh, that rude girl? Why don't you pick up for now? Maybe it's something important?
Yes, sure.
Oh, hello, Koji! Thank goodness your number hasn't changed.
I answered the call fearfully. She sounded as energetic as ever. It doesn't sound like anything serious. What is it all of a sudden? What do you want?
Well, I had completely forgotten about you until the other day. But for some reason, I ran into you again in Italy, right? During my elegant honeymoon. While you were slaving away.
I don't know why I dated this girl even for a nanosecond. And then, after mocking me, she finally got to the point. She wanted me to attend her wedding.
I'll send you an invitation, so make sure you reply. I won't accept a congratulatory gift from a poor person. I'll just share with you the happiness you can't even hope to experience.
No,
I'll be looking forward to seeing you. What was it about? Your face looked dead all along.
Well, I told her I had been invited to a wedding. I was not gonna go, but...
Well, I'll go with you. Tell them to send an invitation to me too, because I'd love to celebrate.
What? So, 6 months later, on the day of the wedding, for some reason, I was at my ex's wedding reception with the section chief.
Why are you acting so suspicious? Why don't you act more tough?
Well, I didn't really think you would be here too.
Because I want to give a lesson to that ex of yours. I got the invitation, so there's no problem, right?
Well, sure, but... apparently, the chief really wants to teach her a lesson.
Oh, Mr. Corporate Slave, you're really here.
Are you having fun?
Just as the party was getting into full swing, the bride and groom came to our seats. Thanks for the invite. Congratulations on your marriage.
I didn't think you would really come. Did you want a share of our happiness that badly?
Maybe you were interested in seeing a rich man's wedding. Such a feast, you can't afford it, can you?
I thought this before, but they're so perfectly in sync. Even their expressions are the same.
Well, well, well. Thank you for inviting me too. Look who's here! Are you not the eccentric one who really wanted to congratulate us?
Oh, so it's you! You used to slave away in Italy with him, right? It's a waste for beautiful women like you. But there's nothing wrong. If you're a woman, it doesn't matter where you work, as long as you're pretty. But men are different. It's fatal for men to be poor, you know? You're a loser, poor guy.
Oh, that's great. I knew it was worth coming here today.
The section chief has a very nice smile from earlier. I know very well that this means she's very angry.
I see that Mr. Winner has a great sense of humor and is able to say condescending things about people without regard to manners, even at your wedding. I've learned that you have an incredibly unique personality.
What?
And finally she said it. Oh dear.
Oh, what's the matter with you? I went to the trouble of inviting you and you're so cocky. Oh, I'm sorry. We belong to a bottom-feeding company, so we don't know much about manners. I was just trying to imitate you two, the elites. I thought that disregarding manners and disrespecting others was your way of being polite. Was I wrong?
When she comes to this, she won't stop. After all, she became the youngest section chief in a meritocratic company. By the way, I'm attempting to stop her with my glances, but they're being ignored. Well, this is a wedding, so let's leave it at that, okay? I try to intercede, thinking that if they made more noise, the guests around us would notice, but it had the opposite effect.
Shut up, you bottom feeder!
You're the one who brought her here in the first place, right? Why are you acting like it's not your fault? This is why I don't like people at the bottom of the pyramid. You're not even attractive or capable as a man.
Tateno-san? Ah, it's Tateno-san after all. Thank you for all your help. Oh, Kamiya-san? Just when I was thinking what to do, Mr. and Mrs. Kamiya came to me.
What? You know him?
They are a major client. Well. I never expected to meet you here. What are the odds?
I was about to ask why, but I just realized the groom's last name is Kamiya. No way.
Father, Mother, could you possibly be acquainted with this guy?
What a surprise! They were the parents of this Tsukasa Kamiya! I told you a while ago that one of our employees was injured, right? It was Tateno-san who helped us at the time. If it weren't for him, our company would have lost a lot of money.
I see. You're from that confectionery company. Thank you very much for your help. My name is Kawanishi, Tateno's boss. Oh, so you are Kawanishi-san. I've heard about you from Tateno-san. I hear that you're very virtuous and a capable lady. Oh no, I'm flattered.
Watching this exchange, I guess he found out that it was not a lie, and the groom exclaimed with a very pale face.
You can't be serious. Such a bottom-feeding corporate slave works with my parents?
Hey, what a rude thing to say. I overheard a little earlier, but what's with that attitude of yours? And what a thing to say to Tateno-san, who saved us. I see once again that you can only judge people by their looks, and can only look down on them. It seems I brought you up the wrong way.
Oh, sir, but Koji-kun indeed belongs to a bottom-feeding company, you know? And his personal life is boring, too.
There's no rank for a company, and he's just serious about work. You both don't see through him for what he really is. He's an excellent man who works steadily and never gives up at any point. Kamiya-san.
That's right, you've said it well. Mr. Kamiya, you know him very well, don't you? He's not what you would call an elite, but he's a manly man with samurai spirit who is kinder than anyone else and will not give up for the sake of others. He is a man among men. I am proud of him and respect his attitude towards his work.
Oh yes, that's right. You know what you're talking about. Now that you know that, apologize to him for your past behavior.
Why do I have to do that? To this kind of guy?
It's our wedding today. Rather, we are to be apologized for their rudeness.
That's right. No matter what you say, I'm the star of the show today.
I see. Then we will not pay you a single cent from now on. We are ashamed that we raised you in such a manner.
You're right. You'll have to pay for this wedding yourselves, alright?
Huh? You're lying, right? Dad, don't joke around. Oh, seriously?
Well, but it's okay, right? Tsukasa, you are rich.
I have to check the balance on my credit card.
What? Isn't this a consumer loan company? Let me see.
Oh, this is... no!
1, 10, 100? What? What's this amount?
Sorry, actually, I'm in a bit of debt, but I'm thinking of working hard to pay it back.
How are you going to pay back such a sum of money when you're not even working? You told me you were rich, but you lied to me. I'm divorcing you, not a debt-drowned guy like you.
Oh, whoa.
Wait a minute.
I'm sorry, Koji, for inviting you to such a wedding. So if you don't mind, can you tell me again how you're doing at work?
What?
I won't let you talk to him. He's mine. I won't give him to someone like you who doesn't know what he's good for.
Chief? And the wedding banquet was cancelled. The Kamiyas immediately disowned their son and apologized profusely to us. However, their samurai manju became a big success in Europe, and we continued to have a good business relationship. It seems that Rengen and Tsukasa got back together after all, but rumor has it that they are working part-time to pay off their debts. Thank you for your hard work! And after successfully completing the event, Chief Kawanishi was promoted and got transferred to the head office. Now that the celebration party is over, Chief Kawanishi and I are walking to the station.
You look kind of sad, don't you? Aren't you happy about my promotion? But actually, I'm not so happy about it either.
What?
If I work at the head office, I won't be able to go on business trips with you anymore. I won't be able to work as hard as I used to. I'll have to carry more responsibilities too. So that was the last time we could work as a team, hey?
Yes, I guess so.
Thank you for everything. It's been a pleasure working with you.
Chief Kawanishi, please wait a moment. I was remembering Natalie's words at that point.
Samurai spirit attack!
Chief Kawanishi, I've always loved you. Please go out with me.
You finally said it. I'm so happy. I love you too. I look forward to staying by your side.
Thus, Chief Kawanishi and I became lovers. You don't have to live a flashy life, but if you move forward steadily, you can find happiness in your life.